Hey traders, welcome back to LutaMarkets, where we decode the charts the smart money way. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most powerful and sneaky institutional setups you'll ever see. It starts with a liquidity sweep, turns into a break of structure, and sets up the perfect return to impulse entry. If you've ever been stopped out at the top or entered a breakout that instantly reversed, you've been on the wrong side of this move. But after this video, you'll see the market exactly how the institutions do. So grab your notebook. This one's packed with real strategy, no fluff. Let's get into it. All right, let's talk about what's really happening when the market pushes just a little bit above a recent high and then drops hard. If you've ever wondered why did it spike up just to reverse immediately, this is it. What you're seeing is called a liquidity sweep, and it's one of the most common moves used by smart money, meaning institutions, banks, and large players who need liquidity to place big orders. What actually happens? Let's say there's a visible swing high on the chart, a level that everyone can see. What do most retail traders do when price approaches that level? Some place buy stop orders just above it, expecting a breakout. Others who are already in short positions may place stop losses above that high. So now, right above that swing high, there's a big cluster of buy orders sitting there, and that's exactly what smart money wants. They need someone to take the other side of their trade. The smart money play. Institutions push price just high enough to trigger those stops and breakout buys. But they're not buying. They're selling into that buy-side liquidity. Think of it this way. Smart money wants to go short. They can't just sell anywhere. They need people to be buying so their massive orders can get filled without causing too much slippage. So they induce a breakout to attract buyers, then they sell into that rush of buying activity. And then what? Right after they fill those sell orders, price often rejects hard. This is your first clue that it wasn't a true breakout. It was a liquidity grab. It's like a trap. The breakout buyers get in thinking the market is about to rally, but instead they're left holding bags as price reverses and moves sharply in the opposite direction. So we just saw price sweep above a swing high, grab liquidity, and then reject hard. Now what? This is where things get serious, and it's where smart money shows its hand. After rejecting the liquidity sweep, price doesn't just chill, it starts to move aggressively in the opposite direction, breaking through a key internal low. And this is what we call a break of structure. What is a break of structure? A break of structure happens when price violates a previous significant low in a bullish to bearish context. It's not just a small pullback. It's a clear, impulsive move that tells us, hey, the previous bullish structure is no longer valid. The flow has shifted. In this case, price takes out a recent higher low, signaling that buyers have lost control and sellers are now in charge. Why does this matter? Because this is the first real confirmation that the market might be flipping bearish. Before this point, we were just watching a potential fake out. But once the structure breaks, we have evidence that smart money is likely transitioning into distribution mode, meaning they're now unloading positions and preparing for a move lower. This BOS isn't just a line on a chart, it's a change in market intent. Displacement equals intent. It's important that this move down is strong and impulsive. We call this displacement. A big push that clears a structural level with conviction. When you see that, it means real orders are being executed, not just noise. You're not watching retail traders take profits, you're seeing smart money moving serious volume to start the next leg of the move. So now that we've seen price reject the liquidity sweep and break structure, we have confirmation that smart money is likely in distribution mode, and we're in a bearish environment. But here's the cool part. Price doesn't just fall in a straight line. Instead, it pulls back, and this pullback is where we prepare to strike, because this is what we call a return to impulse. What does return to impulse mean? After the break of structure, the market often retraces back into the zone where the move began, where the real selling happened. This is the last up move before the BOS, and smart money often revisits this area to mitigate unfilled orders like sell positions that weren't fully executed, fill more sell orders at a premium price, and most importantly, trap late buyers who think the market is recovering. This is your optimal entry zone, where you have alignment between structure, intent, and premium pricing. Where is this zone exactly? This typically lines up with the origin of the impulsive move down, the last bullish candle before the BOS, a fair value gap, which is an imbalance between buyers and sellers, or a refined supply zone from a higher time frame. If price returns to the zone and shows rejection or distribution behavior like bearish engulfing candles, SMC entry models, or lower timeframe BOS, that's your green light to enter short. And there you have it, the complete breakdown of the liquidity sweep, BOS, RTI setup. This is the type of price action that happens over and over again, on every time frame, every pair, every market. And now you know what smart money is really doing behind the scenes. If you got value from this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to LutaMarkets for more smart money breakdowns, and drop a comment. Let me know if you've spotted this pattern in your own trading. Remember, don't trade like the crowd. Think like the institutions. Catch you in the next one.